you this evening? I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to come to you very quickly to talk rock and roll. Why? I just thought it would be fun. And I heard this band this morning at the gym. Was it this morning? It was one of these mornings at the gym. And every time I hear this band, I think to myself, this is rock and roll, my friends. Like, this is quintessential rock and roll, like rock and roll from the roots, the way rock and roll sounds. If you would think of the term rock and roll, this band rocks and they roll. Every single song I hear from them, even if it's not one that I know, I love their music. And one of their albums is one of my favorite albums of all time. And that album is called Brothers. And the band is called The Black Keys. I love that name. That band is so badass. They rock so hard. They rock and roll. That if an alien came and said, give me your most modern example of rock and roll, I would give them Brothers by the Black Keys. Every single song that they do is just so rock and roll. I just love them so much. And I was lucky enough to be able to see the Black Keys. And guess who they headlined with? Cole headlined. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Big Boy from Outkast. Are you kidding me? Come on. They know what they're talking about. Everybody in that situation knows exactly what's up. It was so good. It was so incredible. It was a beautiful full circle moment because I had seen Outkast and I have been on a plane with Andre 3000. But I didn't realize that until the end, until he walked off the plane, and I was like, oh my God. It was very exciting. But, and I believe, like, if you have a top 10, a hip hop list, and you are of a certain age, especially, and Outkast isn't on it, then I believe the rest of the list should be invalid. That's just my take on things. But we're not talking about hip hop right now. We're talking about rock and roll, and they rocked and rolled, and it was amazing. They are incredible. I love that. I love the Black Keys. Another band that every time I hear them, when I do, I think they rock and roll. Like, and it's a little bit more like electronic. It's a little bit more like spaced out. That is Muse. Muse goes so hard. Every single song, when you hear a song by Muse, they rock. Like, they know what is up. I love Muse. And speaking of albums that you can just put on and then just walk away, I call them like the press play and walk away albums. Brothers is one of those albums. And my favorite album, let's just say of this current time, and it's been this way since the album came out, and not a single album has come out to change that since, because I love it so much, and that is Sigh No More by Mumford & Sons. I love that album so much. It is my favorite album. Every single time I hear it, it's like the first time, and it is one of the most beautiful pieces of music that has ever been created, in my opinion. I love it, love it, love it. And another one of those albums is The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I do believe that one should be listened to. I mean, all of them should, but especially that one as an entire album, every single time. I can't believe that there's people out there that haven't heard some of the songs, just because they love certain songs. But like, that one is a gospel, and it is so beautiful. I love to know stuff like that. What is your favorite album that you just press play and walk away, or albums that you can just do that with? I love that. Let's see if anybody ever comments. Please do. Okay, love you. Bye.